Hello, family. We are live. Yes, yes, yes. I know I'm a tad bit late. I didn't realize how late it was. My goodness. Let's turn this down so you guys are not hearing everything that's going on in the background. I missed you guys. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Okay, now we are up and running. This is our soul journey card, so we'll put that over here. Okay, guys, let's get started. Let's see what is going on. Can you guys see okay? Oh, it's me that can't see. All right, let's do it like that. There we go. All right, a lot better. Hi, Matt K. How are you all? Hi, Crystal Beauty. Thank you for joining. You guys, we're going to jump right into it. If this is your first time joining with us, welcome. I know we're starting a few minutes late tonight. So sorry about that. I had some business I needed to take care of. And I know you guys are going to kill me because I did not get to your love forecast readings for July yet. Oh, I don't even know where June went, you guys. I'm telling you. I don't know if it's all the planets in retrograde. It's like I can't even keep up with my days anymore. It's just been unbelievable. I just cannot believe we are at the end of June. So I'm just tired of telling you guys I'm going to attempt to get to it. And I was supposed to get to it this weekend, and my weekend was crazy. Anyway, I am going to get to it eventually. You know I am. So we'll be getting those love forecast readings out. And then we got the full moon, which is another lunar eclipse in Capricorn right around the corner. Oh my goodness, it's starting again. But anyway, we'll handle it. So if this is your first time joining with us, a little bit about this reading, you can apply it to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some evening, your Venus sign. You guys make sure to follow us on Instagram, Lotus 555. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. And don't forget, if you're a member of our Patreon, you'll get all those goodies and secrets we have going on over there, as well as you get to see all of the extended. Okay? All right, so let's get started with our fire signs. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for June 29th through the 30th? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Aries and Leo. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo. Aries. Leo, and Sagittarius. Leo. Sagittarius. Nope, that's Leo and it's crossed, so I'm going to leave that there. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. Y'all know I'm a little anal about stuff being on the table. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo? Okay. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Ooh, goodness. Sagittarius. Okay. Let me make some room over here. All right, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. All right, so we're weighing our options. We are trying to figure things out here, okay? We are trying to figure out our pros, our cons. We're trying to figure out what's the best route that we need to take. We're trying to make a decision. We're trying to make a choice about something here. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Earth energy. Knight of Swords. Somebody's being very disappointed. They're very disappointed. They're very moody about something that has taken place, or the kind of whatever this decision is that they have to make. They don't have any direction on it. They are very unpredictable about where they are right now. They have a disregard for consequences. So right now somebody's weighing their options, but they're really not caring on what the outcome is going to be. They really don't have that space in their heart to really like care. And once again, they are they have no direction. They have no direction. So this could be two people here. This could be one person realizing they don't have any direction, realizing they need to weigh their options, but realizing, you know what, whatever choice I make, I don't care. I don't care what consequences come from. I'm just going to make a choice. This could be those two energies that we're dealing with here. But let's get into it so we can try to understand a little bit more. Fire signs, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Keep in mind, it could be any sign, and they're just taking on the energy of that sign, okay? All right, so let's go forth with Aries first. Aries. Deception. Okay. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Keep in mind, we are still in Mercury retrograde, so these energies are popping like crazy, okay? So somebody's been deceived about something. Somebody's been lied to, or you could be the one lying. Spirit says no, all right? And somebody, here it is, spying, gossiping. I feel like this is somebody spying on somebody. Good Lord. Aries, this is about as worse as it can get. Somebody's trying to figure out what they need to do in a situation that they've been deceived in. And they're trying to figure it out. And what they're doing, they got gossiping and spy. I think it's more spying. Somebody's really spying on somebody, trying to figure out what their next move is going to be. But they're spying like they're looking at their social media. Could be trying to tap. I feel like somebody's trying to even tap into somebody's phone code, just trying to figure out what is going on because they feel like they've been deceived. And Spirit is saying, no, this is not where you need to be. I mean, that's what that no means. This is not where you need to be. Somebody's trying to weigh their options, trying to figure out what they need to do, but you know what you need to do, because right here you don't have any direction. You don't have any direction, so you need to get direction. Okay, you need to get direction quickly because somebody is definitely spying on somebody. Somebody has been deceived in a situation, and so you have this party that's trying to weigh their options, trying to decide what they need to do. And I think you pretty much know what you need to do. You need to move on it because this is hell right here. Okay. It's really not too many places that we can go with this Aries. This could be you in reverse. So if this is you, that could be you that's behaving that way because you're here, showing up here in reverse. Okay. And I feel like this is you. So this is you that could be behaving this way, or this energy could be around you and it's causing you to be it's causing you to take an angry stance. Okay. All right. So, let me just go a card over because I feel like this is yours too. Somebody's being naive in this situation. They're being naive and they're really wanting to recover from this. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's being naive. All right. You could be dealing with a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, but keep in mind, it just could be any sign. Just taking on the energy of that sign, but truly somebody's being deceived. Leos, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. Uh-oh. Choose a new direction. Wait a minute. And this one was crossed with that, which was trust. Okay. So you could be trying to express your love in a situation, but maybe you stop because you didn't trust. Okay. Maybe you stop moving in that direction because you didn't trust. The Spirit is saying, express your love. You got to trust the situation. And so maybe you're needing to move back in this direction of expressing your love. Yeah, could be definitely, this is with the Hierophant here, this definitely could be a marriage, or it could be a relationship that is getting stronger with its commitment. Okay, so you need to open up your heart, okay, and trust this situation. Just trust it, okay? So you're here trying to weigh your options, trying to really decide what you're going to do with this, because right now you don't have any direction. But with the Hierophant here, this is a marriage, or this is a strong commitment. This is a commitment that somebody's moving to. So Spirit is saying, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You got to trust this situation, okay? And let me just say this too. Sometimes if it's a soulmate situation, okay, this is your next journey. This is the next part of your journey. But we got to be careful not thinking that love is always going to bring us fairy tales. Sometimes it's going to be a lesson that needs to be learned. So always keep that in mind. But you need to trust the journey. Trust the journey, okay? And again, you could be dealing with a Taurus. But keep in mind, it could be any sign. Just taking on the energy of that sign. Sagittarius. Oh my God. I told y'all, this Mercury retrograde is wearing us out. The time has come to clear your energy. You got to release the ex. Somebody's getting in contact with the ex. Somebody's trying to get more information about what's going on with this ex here. Yeah. And it's hurting your relationship now, or this is a relationship that is just totally out of sorts. With the Lovers in reverse, this is a relationship that has disharmony that has taken place because this ex, okay, somebody's trying to get more information about their ex. They're trying to figure out what's going on with this ex. And if this is your relationship now, it is really causing a problem, or this could have been your relationship with this ex. Somebody's trying to weigh their options, trying to figure out, do they stay in a relationship or do they go back to the ex? My goodness. Sagittarius. But because you don't have any regard for consequences right now. Somebody is trying to do something with this ex. Yeah, you don't care with the consequences that come from this. Somebody's not caring. Wow. Somebody is getting more, and if you're saying, I don't, it's not me, it could definitely well be the other person. This could be you right here, Sagittarius. Once again, if this is not you trying to get more information about your ex or trying to figure out what your ex is doing, this could be done. This could be a situation that's being done to you. Somebody's being too naive about this situation. Don't be naive, okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini. All right. My goodness, fire signs. So we are starting like that. My goodness. Okay, now keep in mind that Mercury retrograde is still here. So even though these situations, it could have happened in the past, it could be happening now, it could be happening in the future. So always keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind. All right, we're moving on to our Earth signs. You guys don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you would, because that helps push the reading out a little further. I sure would appreciate it. I sure missed you guys. Did everybody have a good weekend? I pray that you did. Who has joined us? Hi, Smiley. And Lexi's in the house. Hi, Diane. Thank you guys for joining. I pray you all had a wonderful weekend. You got to pray that I get my strength to begin to do you guys readings before July comes in. You need to pray my strength, okay? Especially before this next eclipse comes in. Oh my God, on July 5th. Whew, these energies. That's why I have to do my energy healing work. Make sure I stay strong. I have to. The reason sometimes when I go into these periods where I don't do readings, because my energy really has to be right. I'm just not going to crank anything out for you all. But I'm not feeling it, I can't do it. I really can't do it. I have to be in the right energy to do these readings. Okay. All right. So let's get into with our Earth signs. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for our earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, June 29th through the 30th. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn. What messages need to go forth? Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo. What messages need to go forth for Capricorn? Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universal messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth? Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Capricorn, Taurus. What messages need to go forth for Taurus? All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, the universal messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus? Taurus, Virgo. Oh my goodness, Virgo, Virgo, and Capricorn. Virgo and Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, hello, Taurus. All right, so abundance here. Somebody's sitting in their power. Okay, could mean somebody's pregnant, or somebody's in a space that they could easily get pregnant. But the Empress is knowing who you are, you know, walking in that power, you know, taking on that authoritative mannerisms where when you walk in a room, people know that you got it going on. Okay, so this is great, being able to be in a position and be in a place, in a space that you make good and wise decisions. The Empresses don't like the mother of the deck. This is one that people come to that get advice and seek advice because of the wisdom and the balance that this card brings. Oh my goodness. So what this means is that there's something that could have broken your heart, but you didn't allow it to. Because you see, this is not in the upright. I mean, this is not in the reverse. It's in the upright. So whatever broke your heart, it didn't bother you whatsoever. This is like that Taurus energy that we saw like a week ago, where it was something serious going on and Taurus was not affected at all. So this could be that same energy that we're dealing with. Okay, so you could be dealing with all of our earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, okay, or it could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini over here. But something broke your heart, or it was at a situation that could have broke your heart, but it's not affecting you. It's not, I mean, you're not worried about it at all. Wow. Not at all. Not at all. Whatever it is. Not at all. See? Free yourself. There it is right there. It's time to take back control of your life. I told you. You're not affected. You are not, I don't know who or what situation that is. You're not affected and make it so bad. Let's move on with that. Your spirit is giving you a beautiful blessing here of love. This is opportunity here. This is you with your intuition. This is spirituality. Whatever this situation was, it made you go deep. It made you connect with spirit. It made you connect with spirit. You are unseen. Spirit, you're ready. I told you. I don't know what this situation was, but whatever it is, it's not affecting you because you're moving on. You're ready. You're looking past this now. See, whatever this day, you considered this a difficult choice. You felt like you needed to make a choice that was like choosing the two of the lesser evils. But you're not worried about that anymore. You felt like it was no right choice. You felt like it was confusion surrounding this situation here, but it's unaffecting you. And it could still be, could be a lot of confusion around whatever this broken heart was. Could be a divorce, could be a breakup, and this could be the other person too. Okay, that they're just confused. And maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. They're confused because you're seeming as though you're not affected. You have freed yourself from this space, from this situation here, and they're so confused because they don't understand, because your heart's supposed to be broken. You're not supposed to be in an imprint stance here, okay? But you are, and that's Taurus for you. I'm telling you, when Taurus is done, they wash their hands and it's out. I'm telling you, it is a done deal with Taurus. It is a done deal. When they wash their hands, and you are gone, and they won't look back. But they'll stick and stay. They're very loyal. Taurus, I think, is probably one of the most loyal signs. So they'll stick and they'll take a lot. I'm speaking like in third person. I'm a Taurus. We will take a lot. We will take a lot. But the day comes where that heart shuts off, it's a wrap. You will not get back in that door. All right, here we go. Virgo. Peaceful resolution to your finances and career. Okay. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, but it's going to be a peaceful resolution to the situation. Oh, great. Your wish is coming true, Virgos. Okay, but we got something going on here because somebody wasn't treated fairly. Could be a court case going on that you may feel like you weren't treated correctly in it. Maybe the judgment that came down and it caused a lot of issues and a lot of problems. Okay, could be just a situation where you feel like it wasn't fair, or somebody's not treating you fair, and so even your wish is coming true. And there's going to be a peaceful resolution, but you're having to deal with this situation right now, which could have broken your heart. Okay, it could have broken your heart, but by that wish coming true, this is the peaceful resolution, because you're going to be in that stance of that Empress. You're going to be in that stance of that Empress. So yeah, it gets a little rocky. But you survive. You survive. Okay, you survive. But it does get a little rocky. And you got two major arcanas here too. So this is a very deep energy here, because spirit is definitely woven through this for sure. Okay. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Libra here. You got Taurus, Libra here. We told you before, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But it's going to be a peaceful resolution. It's really not too many places we can go with this. It's going to be a peaceful resolution. And then here, you tapping in with your intuition and spirit really guiding this, which is beautiful here. Which is beautiful. Okay. All right. Now, Capricorn. Capricorn, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So something's going to be coming. Something's coming. Okay, but you got to decide what you want. You got to make the decision. You can't just have it dangling out in the atmosphere and you not really knowing what you want. So you need to really sit down. You need to put pen to paper, write out what you need, write out what you want. But you need to decide so it can come to you. It's like you're making a decision, and Spirit is saying once you make that decision, what you're asking for is, oh my gosh, look at there, abundance. You got to decide what you want. Yeah, because right now you don't know. This is you not really wanting. This is you not having self-esteem. This is you being unsure of yourself. This is you have lacking faith and lacking hope. And Spirit saying, decide what you want so it comes to you now, because I want to give you abundance, but I can't because you don't know what you want because of this broken heart here. Okay, you might could be stuck in the past or a situation that has happened. But Spirit says, I'm trying to give you abundance. This is the abundance right here. Spirit is trying to give you this, but you're stuck here. So Spirit is saying, clearly decide what you want, Capricorns. You got to really decide what you want. You have to know what you want, because right now you're stuck in this energy of low self-esteem, no faith, not really making a decision because your heart is broken over someone or something. And once you clearly decide what you want, abundance comes. Wow. Beautiful. Whew. That one gave me chills. All right, you guys. Let's move on. Who has joined us? Hi, Roseanne. Thank you so much for joining. I believe that you are new. What's your sign? Where you're piping in from? All right, you guys. If you are on our Patreon or our Instagram, you saw your weekly energy and twin flame message. Okay, the twin flame messages for this week and your weekly love energy. So go check that out. We do that every Sunday where you pick a message that's going to kind of go through the week for you, giving you love advice on what you need to hone in on. So that's something very special that we do every Sunday on our Patreon and over on our Instagram. Okay, so if you're a Patreon, you get a chance to see all of the answers. And if you are on Instagram, you get a chance to see the romance angel answers. Okay, but that really is like a guiding force for you every week, and it really helps a lot. Kind of gives you a heads up on what the week is like, the energy of the week is going to be like. All right. We are moving on to our air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Hello, Pam. Thank you so much for joining. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, universal messages need to go forth for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Gemini. Aquarius and Libra, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, universal messages need to go forth for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What messages need to go forth? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius. What messages need to go forth for Aquarius? All right, so you're worried about something. Something is keeping you up at night. This is anxiety. This is depression. This is worry. Okay, so something has you worried. Something has you on pins and needles. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles here. This is kind of like you wanting to, wait. You're waiting for something. You're wanting something. You're not having too much patience anymore or something, but you put a lot of work into something and you don't feel like you're getting back what you put in. Could be a relationship, okay? But something you're putting work into, but you're not seeing any results from it. Could be you're putting time and energy into a relationship. You're not getting back what you're putting in. Could be a family, could be a job, but it's to the point it really has you worried. Could be feeling a disconnect here, okay? Now, all air signs, you could be dealing with another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Or they could be surrounding this situation. All right, Gemini. Playfulness, To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So when we get playfulness, that means that you're very, very tight right now. You're stressed right now. And so Spirit is reminding you to play. Spirit is reminding you to let your guard down. Spirit is reminding you to enjoy life. Spirit is reminding you to smell the roses, okay? Because you're very tight. But it's up to you in this place that you're in. Okay, this is up to you, the space that you're in. You don't have to be here. You're choosing to be here. Okay, yeah, somebody's been betrayed. Somebody, there's been this betrayal. This is deceit here. This is winning at all costs, no matter who feelings had to be hurt. Okay, this is somebody, you know, really walking away with their head down because how they've been treated. This could be you. Okay, this could be you on how you've been treated in a situation, and this really has you worried. It could be a situation that you put time and energy into, and you don't see any work coming from it. You don't see anything coming from it. You don't see all the time and energy that you put into this person or this situation. You don't see it, and this person now has betrayed you after all that you put in, all the work and hard energy that you put in, and now you're worried about that. And this definitely could be a broken home. Okay, definitely could be a broken home, broken relationship, broken family. Okay, something in this family is just clearly not working. It's something in this relationship that's clearly not working. But it's up to you to change this around. Okay, somebody is going to be given an apology in this situation. So that definitely is an apology. But you're very tight. You're very rigid right with this. You could be dealing with another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or there could be you Geminis. It's just showing up in your reading. But you're hurt. You're hurt. And so it's going to be up to you to kind of move past this. You know what you need to do, but you can't wallow in your sorrow. You're going to have to pull yourself up out of it. Libra, past life relationship. So here we go again. You've known each other before. This could be an ex that's coming back. It could simply just be a twin flame. Could be recovering from a situation involving a past life relationship, a past relationship, a twin flame. You're recovering from something. Yeah, you're choosing happiness. You're deciding, you know what, no matter what I went through in the past, I am deciding to be happy now. I am choosing happiness. I have an awareness now of where I was in your life, what I meant to you in your life. Okay, but I need to recover from that because that relationship had me worried. You know, it had me depressed, had me, you know, always on pins and needles because I never really knew where I stood with you. But now I'm aware of where I am, and I'm choosing happiness, and I need to recover from somebody being able to put me in this space right here, okay? Because I put a lot of work and energy into this space with you, and it never got me anywhere. This is what we're seeing now. But now you are awoke. You are aware. Okay, you're choosing happiness and you're recovering from this space. Could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, this is like a full doggone reading for you. Chemistry. Okay, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you have chemistry with someone. Okay. You got chemistry with them, but y'all aren't communicating clearly enough. You're not understanding one another. So you're needing to take the action with that, especially right now with Mercury being retrograde. You know, that is the communication planet, okay? And so if you're not clearly communicating, it's like y'all can, you know, like have sex and the sex is good, but you don't know how to talk to one another, okay? You don't know how to communicate past the attraction here, and it's causing a problem, okay? Could be dealing with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this could be somebody who has a lot of emotions towards this. This could be somebody who's very grounded, very balanced where their emotions are concerned, very compassionate, but somebody's not receiving that. So you're needing to have strength. You need to have courage to kind of lay everything out on the table because somebody is extremely guarded here. Somebody is blocked. Somebody could be being too possessive over someone. And somebody needs to really communicate how they're feeling if they feel like somebody's being too possessive over them. And then with this hangman here, because they're not looking at somebody's perspective. They're not looking at them from a different perspective of somebody kind of feeling like, you know, somebody is just being too domineering over them. Okay, so they got to communicate. They got to really take action and get the courage to communicate that to them, because right now they're not seeing, this is having wisdom, this is having understanding. So really looking at somebody else's perspective in something. That's what that could be meaning, because somebody put a lot of work into this relationship, Aquarius, and they're not feeling like they're really getting the rewards, and it's keeping them up late. They're worried about where they stand right now because they can't talk to you, okay? The communication is not good. So you really need to take action in handling that, okay? All right. All right, you guys, it's like we always do. Before we get to our last reading, we'll be moving on to our water signs. I thank you so much for your continued love and support that you continue to give to our channel. I thank you for the support you give us over on Instagram. Thank you for our Patreon members for your love and support over there. If you haven't already, please give us a thumbs up because it helps push this out a little further. If you want a special reading tonight, we ask that you can let me know by asking your question, or let me be aware by just putting in any donation. I don't have a specific amount, but I just ask that you make it, whatever's on your heart. And once I see that pop up, then I'll go ahead and I'll go over to your question. By the time I finish this reading that's coming up for our water signs, if I don't see anything, I will go ahead to our Soul Journeys card. And if you make sure you stay with us to the end, because I'm telling you, sometimes those energies are serious. And with the Soul Journey card, it tells us what the collective needs to be honing in on. Okay, it kind of directs us to where we need to be in the message that we need to hear from Spirit. So once again, if you're interested in your own little personal quick card pull, go ahead and put your donation in, and I'll make sure I come to you at the end of our next reading, which is for our water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. 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 Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, universal messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What messages need to go forth? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Scorpio, and Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces. What message for Pisces? Thank you, Pisces. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, the messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth? Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, universal messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, that actually landed on my arm. Scorpio and Pisces. Scorpio, wow. Okay, hold, give me a second. Okay. All right, we want to break free. We want freedom, okay? We want freedom from something that we put our own self in bondage in. We want to break free of it. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a situation, whatever it is. You are wanting freedom from this situation now. You're wanting to come out of this space, okay? With this Eight of Swords in reverse, this is self-accepting. This is self-acceptance, okay? This is, again, having a new perspective and looking at something differently now. But most importantly, you're just wanting to be free of something. You're wanting to be free of something, someone, a situation. Okay, so with this Seven of Cups here, because you're wanting to break free because there was confusion. There's confusion dealing with a situation. There's confusion dealing with somebody. Okay, there's confusion surrounding something. And you don't want any part of that anymore. Possibly because it's probably giving you a headache. You're wanting to break free of this now because you don't see any purpose in it anymore. It's like an illusion. Somebody has like an illusion how they want something to look a certain way, but that's not really what it is. You're breaking free of the fraud. You're breaking free of the fakeness with this anymore. Okay, so you're breaking free. You're accepting that whatever this situation is, this confusion, this fantasy world, whatever this is, you don't want any parts of it anymore. You have a new perspective on life. Okay, so water signs. This could be dealing with another water sign, or this could be you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with an air sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay? You could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this could be you, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra. All right, so now we are on, who is this? Cancer. Engagement. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Let's keep moving with this because I don't want to speak too fast. Okay, yes. Spirit says yes. Yes to what, though? Okay, so you're wanting total honesty. You're wanting truth. You're wanting to move a relationship deeper. This could be romantic. It could be platonic. But you're demanding truth. You're demanding that you're not lied to. You're demanding for everybody to be on the up and up. You want this relationship to be what it's supposed to be, but you're not going to tolerate being tricked. You're not going to be tolerated being made a fool of. The Queen of Swords is not an energy to kind of play those games with. This is an energy that's very straightforward, very mean what I say, very don't tell me any lies, okay? The Spirit is saying yes, okay? Because now I'm to the point now I have a new perspective. I'm accepting of where I am. I have learned from my past and I'm growing now, okay? I'm breaking free of any bondage that had me in the past. Any confusion from the past, I'm breaking free of that. I don't want that in my life anymore, okay? So in order for this relationship to go to the next level, this is what we have to agree on, okay? And this is what I have to agree on and break free from any confusion. And this could be where your relationship was, and you're demanding the truth of it now to come out of that space, okay? So it could be either one of those cancers, but regardless of where it was, with the Queen of Swords here, this is what she demands. She demands respect, okay? She demands total honesty. So that's definitely where it could be going to. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra there. All right, Scorpio. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. Yep, you need to take action. Are you trying to control somebody too much, or somebody's trying to control you? You got to let Spirit move it the way Spirit's going to move it, right? Yeah. You're trying to decide what you want to do. You want your life to, you see expansion for your life. You see growth for your life. But you're trying to control it too much. It's like you're trying to navigate it to go to the space that you want it to go to, and you can't, okay? You take action on what you're supposed to do, but you see how he only has his hand on one? That's you deciding what you want to do. You can't decide from anybody else, okay? You got to allow what they're going to do and let that happen naturally, but you just decide on what you're going to do. Somebody needs to break free from being controlled or being the controller. So this could be somebody doing this to you, okay? But it's a lot of confusion where that's a lot of confusion in that space, okay? And so again, this is you just needing to concentrate on you and letting go of anybody who is having you in a space of not breaking free, because you're needing that space of breaking free. You're needing that space of breaking free of any confusion, because your life is expanding, your life is growing, and you can't bring that that mindset into where you're going. Okay, that's very clear here. Very good. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay. All right. Pisces. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So when we get the flirt card, the playfulness card, when we get those cards, that is meaning that you're a little uptight about something or someone. So something has you a little uptight. Something has you a little worried. Okay, so whatever space that's in, you're worried about something that possibly could be happening a year from now, or it possibly is going to develop or end, or you're going to see something major happen a year from now in a situation that has you a little uptight, a little tense. This is somebody having the desire to reconcile, somebody having the desire to forgive, or this could mean somebody's having lingering resentment over something, okay, or someone. But by you being uptight, this is a situation that I think you want a period behind. You want forgiveness so you can move on. Okay? Yeah. But somebody's not wanting to move on. Somebody this is like somebody holding on to something, and that might be what the tenseness is. Somebody's holding on to something, and somebody's wanting to just forgive. Somebody's holding on to something that happened in a situation that hurt them, that was confusion, okay? That was, it was a bunch of confusion. Something brought about a lot of confusion, a situation. And whatever this confusion was, somebody's trying to hold. It's like somebody's holding on to saying something like, that ain't how it happened, or it didn't happen like that. Because with this card here in reverse, this is like a fantasy. This is like somebody's trying to elude you from something that really took place. So that's why they're kind of holding on. They're trying to hold on to you not really understanding what the truth of is going on in the situation, and you're wanting to break free of something. Okay, you're just really wanting to break free of something, and this thing really has you quite tense. Okay, with that flirt card, quite tense over this situation, because I think your spirit is, because you're very intuitive with Pisces. Pisces is a very intuitive sign. So you know in your gut something is going on. You know that somebody is holding on to something that they should not be holding to. And this is a bunch of, like I said before, a bunch of confusion. It's a lot of confusion here. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Yeah, somebody's holding on to something. They are refusing not to let go. Okay, so Pisces, you need to use your intuition. You need to use your intuition and understanding what you need to do with that. All right, you guys, I don't see anyone wanting anything, any messages pulled. So we will get right into our Soul Journeys card for the collective. We'll get right into our Soul Journeys card for the collective. Let's see what Spirit has to say for the collective. Let me shuffle these up. You guys, thank you so much. I know I tell you this all the time, but I do love the support that you continue to give this channel. I love you for doing that. I love you for allowing me into your lives every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for trusting me to allow Spirit to bring forth messages to you. I just thank you for that. And I don't take it for granted. All right, so let's just see what Spirit has for the collective. Energy is very important because it kind of gives us the little space that we need to hone in on, okay? It gives us that one message that we need as a collective on what we need to do, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what message needs to go forth tonight for the collective? What energy do we need to hone in on for the collective? What does the collective need to know? Look, there it is. Oh, I'll show you guys in just a second. Let me go to it in the book. Oh, I think that's exactly what we all need right now. Look what we got, you guys. Peace. Wow. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. This is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind is imperative in order for your soul to live its true nature. At this time in your life, you are to learn the value of peace and quiet and the joy of being still. One can never be truly connected to the source when the mind is engaged with unneeded chatter. Look around your life and be conscious of what elements are taking you away from the peaceful nature of your soul. Who or what is interrupting this solitude? It is time to reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices. Your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view. Create harmony around you physically with order and calm. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment in which you can truly be in tune with your soul. Oh, I love that. All right, my loves, thank you once again for joining us. Meet me here tomorrow, same time, same place, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, bye-bye. Hey, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Bye-bye. Love you guys much.